Good morning. It is day 404 of me trying to make a full-length animated movie inside of Blender. And today, I have yet another game plan. Let's go. Okay, so today the game plan is to get back on track working on a live animation course. Unfortunately for the last week or so, that just has escaped my mind, and which is not like a good habit at all. I need to get back on track. And today, that is like one of the top priorities. So if there's one thing I could do today, it's at least watch one of those lessons and do a little bit of practice, because I need to get a lot better at animating if I'm gonna make a full movie. And then I'm getting really close to finishing the farmhouse environment where the main character lives and a lot of the movie happens. So that's a huge W. I've took a little video of that, so boom, I have a lot of things checked off right there, and that's actually really exciting. So I just have the canopy tent to make, which is just like one little part where one scene or two scenes happen, so I don't have to even worry about that yet. And then the barnyard and the front yard, and also the pasture. Okay, yeah, but so there's like three things. So to finish the front yard, which is like closest to the house, I think all I need to do is add some grass and an old broken down tractor. So today I'm going to attempt to make an old broken down tractor. Actually, first I'm going to make a working one that is rigged, so I can just like have that in the background somewhere. And then I'm going to destroy it, basically, add rust and just pull up in the front yard. And then maybe add some grass around it, make it kind of a centerpiece for the front yard. I don't know. That could be cool. Someone in the live stream actually yesterday gave me that idea. So thank you for whoever did that. I can't even remember, which is not cool. So yeah, that's the game plan for today. So let's get started. And also, if I have like extra time after that, which is probably unlikely, but we'll see, you never know, I'll start to work on adding grass to like the pastures probably, and like fixing up the fence. Because yesterday I got the fence done, but it's like it needs some moving around to make it a little less just straight. Right now it's just like a perfectly straight fence, so I need to like change things up, and we'll see. So let's now get started for real. Hello there. It is now 8:02 in the morning. I've been working for a bit on the tractor model. Boom. I took a screen capture of it before I did this. So it's actually going pretty well. I'm actually taking the truck I made like last week or something and just taking pieces of it and like scaling it down to make this tractor. I think that actually might work. Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to grab a model from Sketchfab. Let's see, I just took a screen capture of it, and apparently it is, now this always kind of drives me crazy. It's CC attribution. So you're basically supposed to like credit this person. So boom, you see a person's name. I honestly, this drives me crazy because I never know what the proper way to do it. It's like, for every single one, it's like a different version, and it's like, that just drives me insane. So I wish there was a way, like someone please do this eventually. Like a way to, whenever you download it or a model or something, it'll let you somehow help you figure that out, because that just drives me crazy. Because I'm just using it like, I'm not, this is never going to be seen on the final movie. It's just reference, so that I can model like on top of it kind of and steal the designs of, not them, because it's a photo scan, like the actual company. So it gets weird. Like I don't know how it's supposed to work. So yeah, this can't just be me also, because this has been a problem like for sound. You know, like I love crediting people, but I don't like when I don't know how to properly credit them. Like I can just put their name in there, but when you're like using hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of models and sound effects and photos and things, all of them individual people making, like I know that takes time and stuff to make, but I don't know a good way to like log all that information down so that I can actually properly credit. So I wish there was a way to do that. Maybe I'm blind and there is a way, but someone please make a way for that, to like, I don't know, software that logs all things you download or something, so they can probably credit people. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm going to, it's actually breakfast time now, but after that I'm going to start working on the tractor again, so let's go. Alright guys, howdy. So I'm here in Blender now. I imported this model and actually was rotated the right way, which is actually epic. And now I'm just taking this this fella here, and basically the idea is to scale the tractor down to approximately the right size, I know like roughly what that maybe it might look like. It's a little hard to get it right, but the closer, like, because I'm gonna basically use this as reference, so getting this part right is important. And why is, that's interesting. The steering wheel is like really skewed. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to be, or, that's interesting. Our tractor isn't like that. But then again, I'm not like an expert at these sort of things at all. So I think that's probably pretty good. We're just gonna apply the scale there, and boom. So cool. I think that's about right. Let me look at the pure board here. See, like a guy just can sit there and it kind of fits, yeah, actually maybe it's slightly smaller even. I don't know, actually let me just look up how big a tire is, like how high. 5 feet tall. Okay, that's helpful. Let's see if we can get that confirmed. Roughly. It doesn't have to be precise, but okay, 4 foot 7 inches. So that means I'm gonna scale this up just a hair and probably call that good. Let's remeasure this, roughly speaking. For 9. You know what? It's close enough. That's what I'm gonna say. So cool. I think we have that. That is a good reference. So I'm gonna put this in this collection here. Make it so you can't select any of it actually. There you go. Perfect. And now, oops, I don't want to keep measuring things like a fool. And I'm just gonna like go in here and actually rename this from truck to tractor. Boom. And just kind of, oh wow. So yeah, see, as you see, Joshua has really bad skill set at having things be the right scale. So I'm just gonna select the tires here, Control I, hide everything else, and then just work at this one step at a time. Just gonna move these over here. Origin to surface. Move these bad boys in. See, I actually got almost the right size, which is actually kind of cool. And I have X symmetry on, which is awesome. I love that feature. A little confusing sometimes, but it does work really well, normally. And now you see why this is so helpful. Now you just can kind of get the right scale without fooling around, for a while at least. A little thinner. Oh, see, that's gonna cause some strange problems here. So what we're gonna do here is just select one and scale it in. It should, yes, I love that. We're awesome. Oh, snap. So one mistake here is only one side is going to be working because it's not perfectly in the center. So let's try to actually fix that quickly here, just so I get a better idea of how this is supposed to work. So let's see, isolate this here and look down, straight down the middle. That should be right in the center, approximately, I'd say. So I'm gonna move it over till it's roughly there. Roughly. Not precise, but just roughly. Yeah, like this right here should be smack dab right in the middle. Is it? Pretty close, I'd say. Something like that. There we go. I'm gonna call that good. Apply a scale, apply just all transforms. And cool. Now I'm going to come out of here, unisolate everything, hide this because we don't need that, and just kind of piece this together here. This part of the process is actually kind of fun. I feel like it's just kind of chill, and you just kind of just do it, you know. So let's see here. I think that actually works really, really, really well, which is awesome. I'm gonna change the colors in this here later, or I guess I could do it now, but no reason to necessarily do that. Let's scale it just a hair. Oops, don't do that, Joshua. Just like one. Scale it just a hair. Okay, that was a little bit too much. There we go, and I move it in. Oh, actually, yeah, a little bit more. Actually, no, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna select everything except for this inside part. So just, oops, bro. Boom, 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 and now scale this up. There we go. I think these tires are a bit thicker maybe than I was thinking. Oh, know what? Know what it is? The edge, or I guess the contact part of these tires are a bit narrower, more narrow than There we go. Now we are cooking with gas, boys. Very nice. All right, cool. And I could do these little treads, and I might do that later, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Kind of a pain, but you know, if I feel like we need that sort of detail, I can always do that. Let's see. Oh wow, guys, we are so smack dab in the center. That's awesome. All right, cool. Nice. So we have the back tires done. Let's call this back tires. I'm gonna have to rig this and stuff, but it shouldn't be too much work. Hopefully. So let's see. Next part is kind of just the main body. Oops. If I can. Goodness. Oh right, I hit it all. I was like, what's going on? See, I don't need to see the rig right here. That's just in the way. So I'm going to move all this kind of right there. As you see, I was making this way too big, like so bad, dude, for real. Goodness sakes alive. But hey, it's better than nothing, as they say. So I'm just gonna start with these tires here. Kind of get these right in the right place, and then separate it probably. Alrighty. Cool. So these are a bit wider. So I'm kind of throwing out some of these references, because like right here, these tires are like right next to each other. Other ones are like this, so I'm not sure what normal is, but I'm just gonna go with whatever this tractor is. And if I want to change it a bit, I can always do that, but I'm just gonna go with it for now. Alright guys, good news. I spent like 2 hours I think, working on this, and this is what we ended up with. So yay, I think it's ready to be rigged. I think I'll mess around with the colors just a bit more. I don't like the two-tone now. I think I'm gonna keep some of this, but yeah, just gonna change that up, and then we'll call it done. For the rig, I'll just need to make the tires turn and not around that axis, goodness. And make these tires turn and yeah, turn. And yeah, that hopefully won't take too long, and then we'll work on probably doing some of the animation course alive. So catch you later. Third time's a charm. It took me like 3 tries to turn on the camera for some reason. Anyhow, good after. Well, actually, it's still the morning. It's almost afternoon though. It's 11:37. That I didn't plan for that to rhyme. So I finished the tractor, like for real. I like rigged it and stuff, and I took a screen capture, so I'll just like put that on top of this, I guess. I don't know. Anyhow, making it from the truck was actually a brilliant idea apparently, because it worked really well, especially when I was rigging it, because I already had all the bones and stuff set up and like parented. Not that it was like a lot of work to set up, but one less thing to do, which was awesome. So it worked really well. Definitely gonna do that in the future. I thought to myself when I was making the truck, oh, I can use this in the future, like for making another car, but I didn't think I could turn it into a tractor that easily. So that's actually kind of exciting. Like, yay, let's go. So that's cool. So with that done, I also actually I kind of feel like I'm getting a little sick, so that's not good. Gonna have to take some stuff for that, I guess. But other than that, I'm gonna get to work on the animation course. Not touch that in, boy, like a week or something. So hopefully I'll be able to just pick back up and get animating. So let's go. Hopefully that goes just as well as this tractor went. We'll see. So catch you guys later, alligator. Bye bye. All right, guys. It is now. Let me see. Cool. It's 2:30 now in the afternoon, and I'm at the computer here, and I think we finally have the first pose finished for today. So the squirrel here jumps. I already had that down because I've already made a run cycle. That was like one of the first little exercises here in the course, and then I did this like a few weeks ago, and then I got to this pose right here, and I was having the hardest time, and I actually don't have what I had before because I just whenever it, but it was bad. It was worse than this at least. And now I actually have, like, when you play it back, I feel like it's like he's like, huh, what's going on, you know? So that's actually kind of what I was looking for, and I think that is kind of what he has right here. Mine is actually a little bit more exaggerated. His ears are like way up, but I think it'll work. If I need to change it, I can change it. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next pose. So yay, let me just play it through. I know, it's kind of fun. Wait, I feel like something's flickering. Well, it's because it goes so fast, of course. Anyhow, I'm gonna get to work here again and see you guys later. Good evening. It is the end of day 404. So today is, and I'm obviously outside and the sun is setting. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. Anyhow, let's see. I can't remember what the last thing I was recording. Okay, yes. So last on the I don't even know what I want to call this. Oh, no, let me fix the camera. Okay, so I was able to get some good work on the animation done. So this is exciting. I wasn't able to finish it, obviously. I mean, there's a lot more to do. You have to polish the curves and stuff, but I was able to, well, I'll just show you. Kaboom! Look at that. So yeah, that's what I was able to do. I was able to fix, I think, the last 2 poses, which I didn't realize there was only 2 more poses I had to do, but it took a while. But I finally think I kind of got something that I'm happy with, and yay! So the next step is, I guess, to keep doing it. I'm not even sure. I was a little confused by the next video, which I kind of just skimmed through. So tomorrow I won't be able to work on it. So Monday I'll be able to pick back up and hopefully get to work on that again. So that's exciting. Yay. Unfortunately, I do definitely feel myself getting a little sick. Just my throat or something. I don't know. So hopefully that is just like goes away tonight or something. I don't know. We'll see. I guess that happens. It's the time of the year. It's like February, so you know that makes sense. Except it's really, really nice and like warm right now for February. It's kind of weird. It's like I'm outside in February without a jacket, and it's totally not cold. Okay, it's a little chilly, just a tinge bit of chilly, but it really isn't that bad. Anyhow, let's see. Today my to-do list was work on the animation course, get back on track with that, and then work on the tractor. And the tractor went really well. I wasn't able to load it into the farmhouse file because I got sidetracked watching the new Sticks video. I don't know if you guys know about them, but you guys should definitely check them out. They are making some really cool videos. Basically, they're making short films for like big YouTubers. Like they did Ryan Trahan. Zach King was the newest one they just did. That was a really cool story also. So that was like a 30-minute video. So I could have probably got it. The tractor made the tractor look old and stuff. And I didn't. So that's on me. But I think their videos are pretty awesome. So that's kind of a random side tangent that I wasn't expecting to go on, but it just came out. I was like, okay, I can't help myself. So anyhow, I'm going to call it quits for today. It's 5:30, I think, 5 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, it's good to get outside. As I said like a year ago, I thought I would be recording more shots outside. Back then, I don't know why I didn't. I just not as convenient, I guess, but they were watching a movie in there, and I was like, okay, don't want to get a copyright strike. So with that, it is well, it's good to be making a movie. So let's go. Hopefully you guys are making cool things, I guess. I don't know. Even if you aren't making a movie, you can make all sorts of things. So anyhow, see you guys next week, Monday hopefully, and try and enjoy the journey. Oh, okay, and one more thing I almost forgot to say. One of the things I am being drilled in, one of the things that's being drilled into my skull by the animation course is that anticipation for animation is really, really important. And I don't think I've actually, well, yeah, for all the things I've animated, I've not really implemented that. So hopefully that, in my previous short films that I've done, I've not implemented that. So I'm excited to like do that when I'm animating characters now. So, yeah, it's just the small things that like you don't think about often that probably make a big difference. So let's go. I looked at I'm taking notes on over here, and like in this notebook from the animation course, and the last thing I wrote was anticipate everything. So then I literally, when he said that again, I was like, okay, I have to write that down. I got it from my shelf, found where I picked up or found where I was last writing in here, and literally that was the last thing I wrote. So I was like, okay, ultra important, underline it and circle it. So yeah, that's just something for me to hopefully remember, and I'm saying it out loud, so hopefully it'll it'll keep it'll stay in my skull, my brain. Anyhow, now for real, bye bye. Anyhow, bye.